Hello everyone. So basically I wanted to talk about detransitioning, about like where people who come across as being a transgender and then detransitioning back to where they are. So I'm very concerned about like those people because it's been hard, enough to go through a journey like where I am. So basically when it comes to me going through that phase where I have to be a trans woman, and going back and looking back as if I was gonna detransition, which I'm not, because I would never ever look at myself as being a guy. I don't see myself as being a boy, I see myself as a girl. So basically I want people to know that detransitioning is a very hot topic, that everyone's going off about, especially on the medias. I feel like someone who talks about themselves as detransitioning it's very, very complicated because they went through a very long process of transitioning and then they just figure out that, that they're not themselves, that they have to go through that phase as being different than others, and it's hard, it's hard to understand where they're coming from. And I figure out, that every time when a person who transition and then they actually make like so much efforts into doing it, so if they make so much efforts into doing it, then it's hard for them to go back to where they are. But it's a hard journey, and I see some people regretting their SRS and their surgeries, and I see male to female, female to male detransitioning videos, and I've been watching lots of them, and I've been very concerned about them because I know it's gonna really suck on the trans community to see where these people are going through. But some people transition for the wrong reasons. Let's just say some people make mistakes and they were not really transgender like myself. Myself as a trans woman is really hard on myself because I go through depression, I go through like happy moments and my down moments. I go through every phase, out there, as it is, I figure out myself as being that person who happens to be comfortable in their own skin. Like, I'm happy with my own self right now. Like, I don't want to change myself to look like a man, and to do anything to look like a man because that gives me dysphoria. People say, oh, you're not accepting yourself as who you are, you're not really accepting yourself as a man or whatever it is. That's not the case, because when I was looking at myself in the mirror, when back then when I look at myself, I was freaking out every day, sad, depressed, not looking pretty enough, not looking really good. I just feel like in that phrase, in those pictures I've been through with my transition, it has made it worse for me because the depressing photos of me is just like, I want it to be a girl, and that was it. I look at myself every day in the mirror trying to figure out who I was and what I do, and it was hard going through that phase. But now I feel happy with myself. I feel like I can just be me and just be happy with what I am. I got my surgeries and everything, but surgeries and everything did help with my dysphoria. I still fight through my dysphoria sometimes throughout the years, throughout the days, and I just want people to know that detransitioning, if you want to do it, it's up to you. Alright, thank you.